Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today we're trying a new setting for our cute little video today. Except it's actually not that cute. It's actually more sentimental and a lot more things that you're going to be learning today. These are some fundamental lessons that I've learned as a young adult. First things first, you need to use cotton underwear to prevent infections and build up bacteria down there. But if you're the type to use panty liners, that's fine too. When you use those, it doesn't matter what underwear you wear. However, if you're not using any panty liners, any daily pads, then I recommend very much for you to use cotton underwear because your down there could breathe. And she needs to breathe. Don't forget, she's part of the human body, okay? Learn the basic difference between debit and credit. Debit is just your money, and credit is the bank's. Self-improvement does not mean you remove the unwanted habit completely, it means lessening it throughout the years. Let's say you used to say a lot because you don't really like being quiet or having that awkward silence between your sentences. If you already become aware that you say a lot and you want to make a change, eventually there's gonna be less and less. Hey, why are you scratching your balls in front of the camera? They're looking. Products that are scent-free are way better for your body because they have less chemicals and they will less likely make the pH down there be unbalanced. Sometimes you want it to smell down there real good, but listen, it's not gonna smell like Dior or Burberry or Bath and Body Works Japanese cherry blossom. It's not gonna smell like that. They're gonna smell natural, but in order for you to do that, you need to be using scent-free soap. Don't use soap that have scents in it because it will throw off the balance down there. Get a credit card as soon as you're allowed to get credit card. So 18, because that's how you'll be able to accumulate higher and higher credit score in the future. If you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. Can't expect a different result when you're doing the same thing over and over. Relationships are not as easy as they seem to be in the public eye. For you and your partner have different flaws that need to be recognized and other times improved. You grew up in different ways. Maybe you guys might have even different cultures. Maybe they grew up in a secure household. Maybe the other person didn't grow up in such a secure household. It's fine having differences, but when it's harming your relationship, that's when you need to work on it. You are bound to have disagreements, arguments, but on top of all that, keep your respect for your partner because without respect, there is nothing else in the relationship. Have at least 2 types of deodorant. One could be odor-free. As I mentioned, scent-free or fragrance-free products are very good for the body. Less chemicals here. And one could be very strong. This is something that you're going to be using when you are sweating hardcore in the middle of the day, or if you're a night shifter, middle of the night. The odor-free is the one you're going to be using when you are sleeping or when you're already relaxing at home because you're not going to be sweating as much. Use your credit card to the amount that you can afford to pay, unless emergencies. Paying the minimum payment is good, but it's even better to pay full for your credit card. That's how your credit score goes. The only way you can stop your overthinking is through movement. The second you feel like you're circling in your thoughts, you need to move. When you are wiping, wipe from front to back. It does feel more natural to do back to front. However, you're just putting nasty things in your cooch that should not be there. Open a high yield savings account so your money will actually have higher interest. So a high yield savings account, it is a savings account, but instead of getting 3 cents a year from your regular bank, it could be Chase, Bank of America. A high yield savings account grows your money and interest every month. For example, you put 1K there, it might grow $5 a month. And it's gonna keep increasing the more you put in. I know there are better savings accounts that you can have, but this is the one I'm currently using and I recommend it because I've been getting more money every month. If you're putting 100K in that savings high yield account, girl, you're gonna get a few $100s every month. If you plan to pursue something, pray first. And once you pray, you need to work on it. Because if it's His will, He will show you. But if it's not, He will show you as well. If you don't know who I'm talking about God. Even if this is not your love language, A relationship will always be unstable and more likely to break without effective communication and understanding. Because some people's love language is communication, some people's are physical touch, quality time. You guys already know. However, it doesn't matter if it's your love language or not. You need to communicate. They need to make sure that they understand you. You need to make sure you understand them. And last but not least, everything you give will always return to you. That's a beautiful thing of giving love, giving hatred, giving compliments, giving insults. They will always come back to you. Maybe not in the same exact way, but they will always come back to you. That's just how life is. So if you want good things to happen to you, keep doing good because your good deeds will not be in vain. I'm not quite sure how many that was, but it was many. If you want more videos like this, let me know. But until next time, don't forget to always seek things to be grateful for all around you and especially within you. All my social medias are down below. See ya! Dang.